Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Friday, November 19th. We are heading into the weekend before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving week is always a great weekend for sports. Obviously, you got Thanksgiving football, but since we probably a lot of you will have the entire week off next week, very envious, not gonna lie, very envious. But since we're heading into a holiday week, I figure we haven't done a double gun in a while, might as well do one today. So we are going to start off with a Bush Hunter can shotgun to get the juices flowing on a Friday. And you know what? We deserve it. We made it through another week. This is our reward. So we're gonna double gun on a Friday. Gosh, these cans, I don't know what's going on here. They've been a little bit difficult lately to get open. Very interesting, but that's all right. So here we go, bottoms up, boys. Wonderful, definitely great way to get things going. All right, guys, so now that we are prepared, let's recap Thursday. So, before we get into it, yesterday I said I hope that we kind of got back to reality with the NFL because it's been so wild and so many crazy upsets and silly things happening. Last night, exactly what we thought was going to happen happened. The Patriots, turns out they're a pretty good football team. The Falcons are terrible. They got absolutely smoked. 4 interceptions for the Patriots defense last night and a defensive touchdown. I know that because I own them in fantasy. That it's a very good defense. It's a very good defense. A very good defense, and the offense is starting to come along, and they just beat the hell out of the Falcons last night, which I think we all kind of expected. We were understandably nervous based on the way this season has gone, but it worked out for us. So, Vinny, the train keeps moving. It is full steam ahead for Vinny. He was 2-1 again last night. He is 20-16 on the month. He is up 15.72 units. That is very nice. We need to keep it going. I did parlay all his picks last night. Unfortunately, God, what is his name? Ramondre Stevenson. I hope I'm saying it. For some reason, my brain is blank right now. Did not get a touchdown, unfortunately, or else that would have been a very nice win. Your boy, 1 and 2, and I had 2 units on everything. 1 and 2 last night. Hunter Henry, needed him in the end zone. Didn't happen. Oilers screwed me. Dropped to 13-23 on the month, down 9.52 units. I don't care. I'm coming out of the weekend positive. Mark it down. I am coming out of the weekend positive. Big winner last night. Wilkie, he was 3-0. He is 15-20 on the month, down 3.19 units. Spencer, he was 2-1 last night, 17-19 on the month, down 3.69 units. Chris, he was 2-1 also, 17-19 on the month, down 1.8 units. Shawnee Sizzle was 2-1 last night, 16-20 on the month for Sean, up 1.88 units. And SPP, he was 1-2, 14-22 on the month, down 5.91 units. So it was actually a very good night last night for the boys in general. Very good night for everyone except for me and Steve, who are still struggling. Steve keeps talking about how he's doing so terrible. He's doing better than me. Okay, so put that one in your pocket, Steve. At least you got that going for you. We got college football tonight. We got college basketball tonight. We got NBA and we got hockey. Let's dive right into it and take a look at the locks. Vinny, he's going Houston minus 6.5 and over 55 points. That is college football. Those are both alt spreads. He teased each of those a little bit. Love it. Listen, I'm riding with Vinny. I'm going to ride with Vinny till the wheels fall off. I'll tell you that because he's doing a lot better than me. Kentucky basketball, Kentucky money line and under 146.5. And Vancouver Canucks plus 1.5 and under 6. I'm going with Marquette plus 10.5 and over 136.5. Those are both alt lines. Warriors minus 3.5 and under 216.5. That's an alt spread also. And Hornets money line and over 209.5. I brought that number down a little bit as well. Wilkie, he's going Suns money line, Kings money line, Avs money line, Jets money line, and Devin Booker over 23.5. Spencer, he's going all college basketball tonight. He's going Maryland minus 11, Belmont minus 13.5, and Alabama minus 15.5. Chris, he is going all player performance doubles. Now, this is a pre-packaged bet on FanDuel. So, Harden to have a double-double, Nets to win. Giannis to have a double-double, Bucks to win. And Ayton to have a double-double, Suns to win. I like them all. I like them all a lot. Ayton is the only one that makes me a little bit nervous. I think Harden is rock solid as it gets. Giannis, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Also, probably about as much as Harden. The A-Town one makes me a little bit nervous, but I still like it. I think he's got a good shot at going 3-0 here tonight. Sean, he's going Avalanche money line, Clippers minus 3.5, and Nets minus 10. And SPP, he is going. Here we go with this again. Gonzaga. I think it's Gonzaga because it's the Zags, right? I know we played this little game last year, and I don't know that I ever actually found out the true pronunciation, so we're going to go with Gonzaga. Steve just sent over Zags, so maybe that's what I should go with. But Gonzaga minus 31.5. Vancouver Canucks money line and over 4.5 goals. I do like that. Now, this is one you can't. The over-under for hockey is always, at least almost always, 6 or 6.5. Okay. Not every book will let you move it that much. A lot of times they'll only let you move it a half a goal either way. So you got to, again, no free ads, but this one you get on DraftKings. So Canucks money line and over 4.5 goals. I love that, bringing that line down to 4.5. It's because 6 is tough. 6 is tough. 4.5 is awesome to go over. And Bucks money line and Giannis over 24.5 points. Looking for another good night. Looking for another good night from the boys. I want to see all positive numbers after this weekend. Okay, that's what I'm truly looking for. What do we got going to get Friday moving? We got house whiskey, of course. Of course, we're going house whiskey, and wasn't able to get any Weekend Warriors, unfortunately, but we got the next best thing, Bush Hunter cans. So we're gonna roll with the house classics, if you will. So last night, oh man, a Stevenson touchdown or a Hunter Henry touchdown, and it would have been a good night. But the Patriots are good. The Patriots are good, and it is Mac Jones. You have seen a steady progression with this kid. I don't know. Thing is, people were ready to dance on Belichick's grave. He might end up having the last laugh again. We shall see. All right. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the key. This is just... Oh, God, you son of a bitch. All right. Okay. Well, hey. I've dealt with worse. All right. Let's get it going. Excellent. Excellent. It's never not awesome. Just remember that. All right, guys, do all the things. Follow the social media accounts, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like our tweets, retweet us, tweet at us. What do we want to know? We want to know who you like, who you hate, who you tail, and who you fade. All right? Let us know what's going on here. Boy, oh boy. We want to know about strategies that you use. You know our strategies. And you know, I haven't done one in a while. Haven't done our first basket in a while. I might try to get one of those in this weekend. If I do, I'll get that on Twitter. The touchdown bets, you know, I love them. I get them up when I don't. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Interact with us online. That's what we want. It is a community. It's fun. Let's have fun with it, okay? Check out the merch store. We got a couple Christmas shirts up. We got the 12-leg parlay Christmas wish shirt. We have this but Christmas, and it looks beautiful. Shout out to Heather. She is the best. She made this for us. She Christmasified it, whatever you want to call it. She did that for us also. So big ups to you, Heather. Really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back Sunday. We'll be back Monday. We got a lot on deck for this weekend. We got a ton of college football, ton of NFL. Sure, we'll mix in some NBA, NHL. You know Spencer's going to be hitting up college basketball. So I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you.
Should we double gun? That's the question. Should we double gun? Fuck it, we haven't in a while. All right.